Welcome back. So topic for today is ask don't tell, the question behavior effect. With this law you can easily and effectively motivate someone to do something or form a positive habit or perform or desired behaviors. In 1980s, Ronald Reagan was running for presidential election against against Jimmy Carter, who was elected as a president in 1976. But now the economy was in very bad state. So during the period of presidential debate, Jimmy Carter. So during the presidential debate, Ronald Reagan did not bothered to tell all the data about the crippling economy and horrific state of jobs and securities in the United States, but he performed an amazing and unique action over there. He asked one simple question from his voters, from the public: are you better off? The question was, are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? He said, and the answer was no. In this case, Ronald Reagan didn't try to convince the voters of America that economy is in bad state, but he simply asked a simple question, and the voters made their preference, and the voter answered this question by a big no, and that made the difference. And in 1980s, Ronald Reagan was elected as a president. Another example is that in a recent research, when a group of 1,000 people given the instruction to recycle their garbage, very less percentage of people agreed upon it and acted upon it. But on the same time, when this statement of recycling was turned into a question as will you recycle, the the percentage of people who acted upon and recycled their garbage was increased very drastically. So that's the power of questions. As a human nature, we don't like to take orders, but as a human being we don't like to take orders. So to motivate someone to take the action, to perform the certain action, we need to ask questions. We need to ask questions that will guide them to perform the desired action, so we can get the desired results. Lesson to learn from here is that don't give plain statements. Instead, ask questions. And in a research it was found that the questions that have answers as a yes or no are more effective as compared to the questions that can have multiple answers. Use this law for your benefit and motivate others to perform the actions that you want them to perform. At the end, will you use this law? Thank you so much. Bye bye.